In a quaint, bustling village, a father and daughter are drawn into a world of imagination as they discover the power of storytelling. As they delve deeper into the magical book, shadows of characters begin to emerge, blurring the line between fiction and reality. With every turn of the page, they realize that words hold power and can unleash dangers beyond their imagination. Determined to regain control, they embark on a quest to confront the very characters they inadvertently brought to life. Guided by the wisdom of an enigmatic figure from the book, they learn that friendship and courage are their greatest allies. As they navigate treacherous landscapes, they must face their fears and make sacrifices that test their bond. In a climactic showdown, they confront the dark antagonist who seeks to control the narrative for his own twisted desires. With a clever twist of words and unwavering courage, they turn the tide, transforming the story into one of hope and redemption. As the final chapter unfolds, they realize that their journey has not just changed the story, but also deepened their bond as father and daughter. Emerging from the adventure, they vow to continue their storytelling journey, knowing that creativity can unlock infinite possibilities. With each tale they tell, they inspire others in their village to embrace their own creativity, sparking a newfound sense of community. In the heart of the village, a new library stands tall, a symbol of adventure and the magic of words, inviting all to explore hidden dimensions. As the sun sets over the village, the father and daughter realize that every story is a gateway to discovery, forever changing their lives. In that moment, they understand that the hidden dimension of imagination is not just a place, but a journey meant to be shared with others. They decide to host a storytelling festival, inviting everyone to share their own tales and celebrate the magic of community and creativity together. As the festival begins, the air fills with excitement, laughter, and the enchanting sound of voices, weaving tales that transport listeners to fantastical worlds. With each story shared, bonds are forged, and the villagers discover the rich tapestry of experiences that connect them all. As twilight envelops the village, the festival transforms into a magical gathering under the stars, where tales of adventure dance in the cool night air. In that serene moment, they realize that every story not only entertains, but also nurtures hope, dreams, and the unbreakable spirit of their community. As the night deepens, a gentle hush falls over the crowd, inviting everyone to listen closely as the oldest villager begins to recount a legendary tale of their ancestry. His voice, rich with age and wisdom, draws them into a world where heroes rose and legends were born, reminding them of the strength in their roots. As he weaves the story, descendants of those heroes feel a surge of pride and connection, realizing they are part of a legacy that transcends time. By the end of the tale, a profound silence blankets the crowd, as if the weight of history has settled upon them, followed by a thunderous applause that echoes into the night. In their hearts, a newfound unity blossoms, inspiring everyone to contribute their own stories, ensuring that the vibrant tapestry of their village continues to grow. With each new voice that rises, the night becomes a symphony of tales, blending laughter, tears, and lessons learned across generations. As the moonlight dances overhead, a sense of belonging envelops the villagers, cementing their commitment to preserving these cherished stories for those yet to come. In this moment, they realize that each story is a thread in the fabric of their identity, weaving a narrative that connects them to their ancestors and future generations alike. As dawn begins to break, the first light of day spills over the horizon, signaling not just the end of the night, but the dawn of new adventures waiting to be uncovered. With hearts full of inspiration, they begin to discuss a plan to embark on their first expedition, determined to uncover the hidden treasure hinted at in the stories of old. Eager eyes shine with excitement as they form teams, each person ready to contribute their skills, from map reading to crafting tools for the journey ahead. As preparations unfold, the spirit of adventure electrifies the air, binding them together with a shared purpose that transcends their individual stories. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Meggie felt an unsettling tremor in the air, a sign that the characters from her father's stories were not yet ready to rest. With a sudden rush of pages fluttering around her, she knew that the ink was calling for her once more, pulling her back into the world of imagination. Determined to face whatever awaited her, Meggie gathered her courage and stepped into the swirling ink, feeling the familiar rush of magic envelop her. Emerging on the other side, she found herself in a land painted with ink and imagination, each turn revealing characters she had only dreamed of before. As she took her first steps, a familiar figure approached her. Dustfinger, with his trademark smirk and an urgency in his eyes that hinted at trouble ahead. "Meggie, we're in the midst of a war between the Inkheart characters," Dustfinger warned, his expression turning grave as shadows loomed around them. Realizing the stakes, Meggie clenched her fists, ready to harness the power of her words and protect the world she loved. Together with Dustfinger, she strategized their next move, knowing that every word she spoke could either save or doom the character she cherished. As they set their plan into motion, Meggie felt a surge of inspiration, channeling her thoughts into the ink that surrounded them, transforming it into powerful allies. With her newfound allies at her side, Meggie led the charge into battle, wielding words like weapons and igniting hope in the hearts of the ink-bound warriors. In the heat of the battle, Meggie discovered an ancient relic hidden within the chaos, a quill said to hold the power to rewrite destinies. As she grasped the quill, a wave of energy coursed through her, filling her with the strength to alter the narrative and turn the tide of the conflict. With a fierce determination, Meggie began to write, her words weaving a new story that could unite the fragmented realms and restore balance. As her tale unfolded, the very fabric of reality began to shift, allowing allies and adversaries alike to see the true power of unity in their shared struggles. Feeling the weight of her words shaping the world, Meggie infused her narrative with hope, envisioning a future where stories could coexist and flourish together. In that moment, Meggie realized that her journey was far from over. It was only the beginning of a greater adventure where every story held the potential to change lives. With a heart full of courage, she set forth alongside her allies, determined to explore the vast worlds waiting to be uncovered and rewritten by their collective imagination. As they stepped through the portal, a rush of exhilarating energy enveloped them, each heartbeat echoing with the promise of fresh tales and undiscovered realms. With every step into the new world, Meggie felt a renewed sense of purpose, understanding that her ability to weave narratives was not just a gift, but a responsibility. As they ventured deeper, the air shimmered with magic, and Meggie sensed the ancient stories whispering to her, guiding her toward her first challenge. Suddenly, a thunderous roar echoed through the woods, shaking the ground beneath their feet and igniting a spark of fear and excitement within the group. Despite the initial fear, Meggie stepped forward, her heart racing with determination, recognizing that this legendary beast was a guardian of untold stories waiting to be revealed. With a powerful yet gentle voice, Meggie began to share her own story, weaving words that resonated with the ancient creature and bridging the gap between fear and understanding. As her words flowed, the atmosphere transformed, and the beast revealed its own tale of loss, loyalty, and the burden of guarding forgotten legends. In that moment of connection, Meggie realized that together, they could redefine their destinies and create a new narrative that honored both their worlds. Empowered by their newfound alliance, Meggie proposed a quest to uncover the lost pages of the ancient storybook, believing that together they could revive the magic that once thrived in their land. As they set off on their quest, the whispers of ancient tales guided them, each step resonating with the promise of adventure and discovery. Suddenly, a soft glow caught Maggie's eye, revealing an ancient stone tablet covered in intricate carvings that spoke of the storybook's last known location. Decoding the tablet's secrets, Maggie's heart raced as she unveiled a riddle that hinted at a hidden cavern guarded by the spirits of forgotten stories. With resolve, Meggie and the legendary beast set forth toward the cavern, their hearts united by a shared purpose, overcoming every obstacle that lay in their path. As they ventured deeper into the cavern, the air thickened with mystery, and Meggie felt the pulse of ancient magic coursing through the walls around them.